Hello guys, welcome back to our channel here with Claude and Jessica, living in the Philippines. Currently in
Texas. Texas!
Well, anyways guys, the topic's come to our attention and I've been seeing it a lot. I've done videos similar and mentioned this before, and just had a friend on Facebook and I don't really talk anymore, and I used to be part of a group, the Visa group on Facebook, and met a lot of people through there who were doing K1 visa, stuff like that. Bruce and Yuri, I don't know if any of you guys remember them. They're not together anymore. And, learned a few things. And one of their videos went viral because of something his wife said once. But it's just weird to watch people and how they respond to being, breaking up or marriages ending, and their spouse just happens to be from the Philippines, man or woman, and they came here from the Philippines. They weren't born in the States or Europe or wherever, and people change. And
She's getting mad.
my daughter turned 1 yesterday. She's having a ball. See the balloons? And 1 year old, but oh, hold on. Yeah, so people break up, and relationships don't last sometimes, and when you're with the right one, because you're getting ready to speak and they're thinking the same thing you are, and it happens to us a lot. But then anything can happen. Life is not fair.
Right.
When you find someone, you stick with them, you be helpful, and you cleave to them. I don't know if you remember that show, Leave It to Beaver. The last name was Cleve. That's biblical stuff there. And my wife and I, we have our ups and downs sometimes, right, honey?
Yeah, you yell at me sometimes too.
No, I don't yell. I just
You yell at
I
me.
get upset, and I raise my voice, but then I'm apologizing because it's a mistake. You don't do stuff like that, and it's just and on the age gap, we have a lot of laughs too sometimes, especially with our kids. Arabella, what are you doing? So you got to keep an eye on our sons at school, but it's a delicate topic, and I wanted to mention because you can't bash the person from another country or third world country and they come here. Some people do come here and become Western, and they're not Americanized. I can't say the word. And then they start acting weird, and then you don't see them. They got friends who talk to them. You should have friends. You should get out more. You should go to the club. Look at the bag that I bought. You should buy one of those. Oh, I got diamonds. My husband's rich. My wife's rich. And next thing you know, they're leaving your ass. Just saying. But, no particular people, but I know people who split up, or the wives left them with the kid and everything else. And now they're bashing the Philippines. Life's not fair. People aren't fair. You don't know what's going to happen sometimes. And I'm fortunate that my wife is still with me. It's been 6 years. And people that I'm thinking about, they're always posting about the Philippines, beautiful place. This is where my wife came from. They don't post nothing about the Philippines now. All they want to do is talk trash about the Philippines, and that's what's going to happen to you if you marry somebody from there. That's not necessarily true. I know people have been married for years where their wife or husband just happened to be from the Philippines. But don't bash them, Anything can happen between folks.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, marriages aren't 50-50. They're 100%, 100%. And unfortunately, I could still get around. I take care of my kids, as some of you know, and my wife's been working. I had someone tell me today, a video that I did, he says, never bring your wife to America because you're going to lose her, because she's going to get Westernized. American, I can't talk today.
Man, I already work overseas, so...
Yeah, my wife's worked around the planet.
I'm not same with the other, that it's my first time here. I've been in different country, work overseas, so...
Yeah, and, it's just... People change, things happen. A new couple from Sweden Christians, been married for years and years and years. One day the wife woke up and says, I'm out of here. I don't have nothing to do with you, and left the guy. You know? So,
I'm a kind of a person that depending to the husband. I make my own money too.
yeah.
And I'm his sugar mama.
My sugar mama. I get an allowance.
I'm giving
$200.
allowance $200 a month.
But, you know, shh, that's public secret.
Yeah.
But it's all good. You know, we share. We have the same ideas, same thoughts. We want to do stuff. We want to travel.
We always like share each other. We talk if we decide. Before we decide, we talk first. So
Yeah. So
we have an agreement and stuff. It's not like my decision is my decision.
yeah, we always discuss things. And our move to the Philippines. I just got off the Facebook chat with a gentleman in North Carolina. He says, go back to the Philippines permanently because America's crazy. Well,
But we're still like trying to figure it out because we got kids, future and stuff. So we're still on the process trying to figure it out and think which is better for our family. It's the you put so much on my face.
but that's it, you know, stick with your spouse. The world's crazy, you know, what country you're from, whatever.
I think it's depend how you guys manage your relationship. How you know, sometimes you get argument and stuff. Just talk. Just don't like yell at each other or, you know, you can talk to somebody, but it's much better like you guys take a little bit break. Like same as like we get like have a little argument. My husband will sit down here at the living room and I'm in the bedroom, and after like, you know, couple minutes or like an hour, we talk, like, you know.
And if I do raise my voice, I'm apologizing for it 5 seconds later or 10 minutes later. And I was always worried about being in a relationship again after 10 years of not being in one and being previously married to two people who were idiots. I'm saying it whether you watch these videos or not. And fight. Americans want to fight on one topic for 3 or 4 days. Talking about that same thing for 3 or 4 days.
Ours, we just like talk about it. You know, there's no problem that can't be solved. You guys have to talk each other and stuff when there's, you know, a problem. Not just like, okay, I have to go drink or go somewhere. You know, if the problem can solve like the way you think. Like you guys need to have a communication.
Yeah, and get over it. And if you're married to someone in a different culture, they don't do things the way we do here in the West. You know, at least Philippine women don't want to get in arguments. At least
It's
with my
kind of
wife.
tiring like that.
Yeah, she's like, what do you want? Leave me alone. Or I want an answer now.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be able to smooch.
Yeah, we love each other. We always value family. We'll make it sure every time I get day off, we spend together. We cook.
Yeah.
We cook most of the time. We eat at the table. We turn our phones and we talk. A family time. We always make it sure we have time for our family. It's not like I go myself. Well, I don't have like much friends in here. Even though my husband, I got like my coworker, but I don't really. I go out like only twice, but I don't. Friends doesn't really important with me as long as I have my family, because family is very important for me.
Yeah, that's very true.
So we make it sure that we have time with each other, and we do things every weekend, every other weekend because I'm off. So we make it sure we has, you know, time with each other. Sometimes we do shopping and stuff.
But don't bash
We do
the
it together
country.
all the time.
Yeah, don't bash the country, because before that happened to you, you were all gung-ho.
You guys
the
happy.
Philippines, you were all
Yeah, and
happy.
then now you guys broke up. You're saying bad stuff to each other. It's not
Yeah, and
really
have a
good like
conversation
that.
on Facebook, F this, F that. I know it's your Facebook, do what you want, but there's no need for that.
But you have to remember that person is your wife or your husband before. You can't just put in social media about saying bad stuff with this person too, because you guys been together or married before. So
Yeah, have a little respect and, you know.
Arabella.
Well, guys, that was just don't bash the country your spouse is from if you split up. Hey, that's a good name for
Yeah,
us.
because at the end of the year or at the end of the month or a day, you guys are still people. We are made mistakes and just forgive, you know.
Yeah.
If the relationship would not work, then it's fine, you know.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Please give this video a like. It helps the algorithms do things and push out the video. And we appreciate you guys very much and welcome the new subscribers to our channel.
Yeah, welcome subscribers. Thank you for watching all the time.
Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you and talk to you soon.